What's up, youngins? I ain't left y'all no recording in a minute, and I really been thinking about what I wanted to talk to y'all about. But the other day, I got a call from one of y'all cousins that's going through some little nonsense in a very toxic situation. So, told your cousin that they need to get out of that situation. So I figured that's what I would talk to y'all about. Toxic relationships, toxic situations. It only really take one toxic person. So said that to say this: if you're in a situation or you're in a relationship where it's just toxic, meaning, there's no respect, no consideration, you're always mad, disappointed, frustrated, made to feel like you don't matter, stuff of that nature, right? Those situations don't just get better. What it does is it changes you, so you start behaving in a way that's not aligned with your values and your desires. Because I think most people, I don't really know anyone who desires to be unhappy. So if you desire to be happy, then you need some element, some level of peace, structure, fulfillment, so on and so forth. So I don't want to ramble too long, but if it's a toxic situation and you feel like no matter what you do, the other person creates a conflict, chances are that's probably not a person you should continue to deal with. And if you do, you should at least minimize your exposure and contact with that person. So it doesn't matter how much you try. It doesn't matter how many things you do right, how much effort you give. If a person is toxic, it only takes one toxic person to create a toxic situation. So try to identify and minimize the people, the negative people, the toxic situations, the toxic relationships. Try to minimize those things in your life because it'll allow you to progress faster because you don't waste so much time, energy, and effort in those type of situations. You can focus on the things that'll actually be beneficial. So don't be around toxic people. Don't stay around toxic people. Don't invest in toxic people. And most importantly, don't be a toxic person. Love y'all.